The goal of In My Shoes is to amplify prevalent stories in our community. You know, I think of time and time again, I think of this current narrative in our country to where we're not shedding the appropriate light on people of color that are just doing fantastic and phenomenal things. It's almost like they're doing these great things in the dark. So a goal of In My Shoes is to bring these things to light. Why are we always leading with the number of African Americans that are incarcerated before the age of 25? Why are we always leading with the black and brown people that don't graduate from college? How about we flip that? Let's talk about the other side of the coin. Let's focus on the 10.5 million or so that have college degrees. And let's focus on the 3.5 million that have advanced degrees. Let's focus on the 1.2 million that are set to graduate from high school in 2017. Let's focus on the 1.3 million that are set to graduate from high school in 2018. They all have a story to tell, and that's what we want to focus on in My Shoes.
And I want to hear about their stories, right? I want to hear about their triumphs, their trials. I want to hear about their challenges and what they went through. When did they first start to dream, right? And so In My Shoes is really based on this idea that everyone needs tangible, relevant models of success, right? To know that they're not the first person to travel down that pathway, but there are models that they can rely on. They need to connect their day-to-day with their future, so that they know the decisions they're making today are ultimately getting them towards their aspirations. And everyone, no matter how competent they are, they need goal setting. They need guided action planning, right? And they need a circle of influence that they can rely on for mentorship, for networking, to help them to make those healthy decisions and to really obtain that knowledge and those behaviors that they need to achieve their aspirations. That's really what In My Shoes is all about.
So an implicit and explicit goal of In My Shoes is to highlight these stories and to really say to ourselves, no more are we going to allow the millions of people that are doing great things in our community to do these things in the dark.